An origami rose is a lot easier than it looks, to be honest. You start with your paper and you fold it up and you twist it at the end. And roses are significantly smaller than the size of the paper that you started with, so make sure your paper is not too small, otherwise you'll have a hard time folding things together and twisting it at the end, especially if you have giant fingers like me. So to start off, of course, you need a square paper, and you're going to make 4 different pieces. And I'm choosing this soft yellow because I like the way yellow roses look. And you're going to flip it over and do the same thing. So the horizontal and vertical folds are facing this way, and your diagonal folds are facing the other way. So we're going to turn this into a triangle, the same way we did with the paper water bomb. So we're going to do something similar to that. I'm going to fold these pieces up to make a diamond on both the left and the right. Let me fix this one a little bit. I'm going to do the same thing on the back. Now you're going to take your left fold, it doesn't matter which one you start with, but you're going to open that pocket, spread it out, and fold it down, increase it to make a square. And do the same thing on the right, and you're going to do the same thing with your pieces on the back. So it's going to kind of have a house shape in the meantime. Now, what we're going to do this time is we're going to take these flaps and fold them up to their respective corners. And you're going to fold this piece down here in the middle like that. We're going to do the same thing here. And there is a line right there, I don't know why. So you have that on both sides, and you're going to go on one side, the edge, and you're going to open that up like a book. So now you have a T shape here, and you're going to open that up like a book as well. So this is flat, and you have that house shape all over again. And you're going to take only the front piece here and fold that up. Going to do the exact same thing on the back. So you have this diamond shape again, and on each side you're going to take this bottom piece in the middle and fold that up. just like we did on the first two sides that we worked with that are currently tucked in here. There you go. So now you have this kind of arrowhead looking thing. And if you turn it upside down, it looks like a diamond. So now we're going to find the flat side, the bottom. You're going to open that up. And you're going to see that when you spread this out, it's a square. You're going to push these sides in so they're touching, so that you have a hexagon shape combined, all these pieces combined. You're going to keep that shape, and you can see these parts are prone to flapping. So what you want to do is hold them like this, and you're going to take this flat square side and you're going to put that in the palm of your hand. Doesn't matter which one, just put it in there. Probably should just do it with your left hand, might as well. And now you're going to, like I said before, these flaps are prone to flipping up, so keep them down. And you can see we have two pockets here. You're going to put your thumb in this right pocket here, and your index finger in this left pocket here. And you're going to turn it to the right. And you can curl your left hand in when you do this. This is going to get the rose petal spiral look that roses have. But you don't want to pull too hard, otherwise you might tear it. It might not be super visible, but you'd rather not tear it. And you can take it out. And that's what it looks like so far, but you can fix it a little bit. You can take these pointed ends and curl them out so they look more like petals. My phone stopped recording because I needed to back some things up. But yeah, just curl out the ends to make the petals look more real. And if this ever comes a little too loose, you can retwist that. And once again, careful so that you don't rip it. And if it looks too crumpled up, you can pull it out a little bit, like I'm doing here. So yeah, there is your rose origami. These are actually really easy to make. Once I learned how to do them, I only had to watch the video one more time after the first, and I just did a bunch because I love them. And you can see I did 3 of some bright yellow hearts or roses because I love the way yellow roses look for some reason. I don't know why. They just look great. They're my favorite. I think I like this one more though because it's brighter. And this one looks cool too. And I really like this one as well. This swirl is just a little too loose for me. And I made way more, to be honest with you. I have an origami bowl that I'll show you how to make in future videos, or in a future video. I have some orange roses, kind of a fuchsia, a lilac, and even a gray. Yeah, these are all my roses, and a beautiful green, and a boring but traditional red, blue, obviously some normal purple, some pink, and a peachy pink. I don't know if I showed you that one already. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. These are really fun to make, and they'd be a beautiful decoration. Cute little party favor, whatever you want. Right? Hope you enjoyed. That's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.